If you teach it first and then you let them do that, then it's kind of a I already know what's going to happen type mindset, so they don't really get as engaged with it. Versus saying, here's a pan of water, I need you just to separate everything. And they're like, wait, why? Okay. And they just want to see how much they can get out, see how they can make a big mess.
So across the district, and then in our building specifically, we are really focusing on cognitive engagement strategies and trying to identify spots in our classroom practices where those are low and just trying to ramp those up. That is our main PD focus in our building. And one of the choices that team chose was for us to spend some of our collaborative time identifying strategies that they could use to replace some low cognitive engagement strategies. It's kind of just an easy one to make hands-on to begin with, and so then we just thought, let's do some PD for ourselves, the actual lab we want to do with our kids, and see what sort of strategies we can put in place. So every month we're going to be looking for a spot where we can level up that cognitive engagement. Either I'll bring a strategy that's new, or maybe even we'll revisit a strategy we've already had experience with and try to then actually apply it. The hardest thing is taking what you know and actually doing it. So we're just trying to close that gap.
So we're still kind of a new team. So last year, most of us were new here to Summit, and so we're still kind of working out how to deal with each other. There was lots of notes before we got here, and we're like, okay, we're not big on notes in science per se all day, every day, so what are some things that we can do to help the students? Because I'm like, I don't want to teach all the note packets, and if I don't want to teach all the note packets day after day, then I know the students don't want to do it. So we're trying to figure out what to do to help benefit them as well. It gets them excited to learn new things, which if they're not excited, they're not going to learn as much.
It's just exciting for me because they stop by my office on a regular basis to say, here's what I tried, here's how it went. And that's just like that positive sort of pressure we want in a team to say, I wasn't confident trying this, but I saw someone else do it, and then I tried it, and that encouraged someone else to try it, and that's what we want.